Everybody, welcome back. I'm the Strategy Professor, and today we're doing an episode in our legendary Skaven campaign for Total War Warhammer. We're right in the middle of the fight here. For some reason, there's a program on my computer called Runtime Broker that's really annoying. I looked and I had 9 gigs available before I started this episode. Each episode's usually about, I don't know, 3 or 4 gigs depending on how long it runs. And then all of a sudden that thing starts running and takes up all of my memory and tricks my computer into thinking that I don't have any memory. And then I just turned it off. I just end task, and now it tells me I have 22 gigs of memory. So anyways, hopefully it won't cut off in the middle. But basically what that does is if it doesn't have enough memory, it won't let me close an MP4 file. And so all that I did before this was I was just looking at the campaign map, just talking about a couple of random things, and like 5 minutes later started this. So you didn't miss anything, is what I'm trying to say. Alright, let's go ahead and start deployment and we'll get going here. Are they gonna come at me or are they just like randomly hanging out? I don't think I'm gonna need these characters. I'm just gonna leave them over here just so I don't miss micro and accidentally kill them. I'll macro this guy, but that's just too many things to micro, I think. Now it's okay. It's not gonna let me bring in all my units because I can only have 40. I think something. Why are they coming in like one at a time? Yeah, whatever. Let's go kill them. Like, why are we literally coming in like 2 at a time, like single file here? Like, what's actually going on? All their units are already set up. Like, they're coming in all at the same time. Okay, let's just. God, that is way too clumped up. Get in there, get in there, get in there. I don't care about that eagle. Just get in here. Just ignore those things. Okay, whatever, guys. Just get in here. Dude, all those missiles, like they benefit so much more heavily from having like really huge unit sizes like this, because they can micro so much better than I can. Because I just can't follow everything. There's just too much going on. They have no micro. They just do whatever they do. It's all the same to them, you know? Get them out of there. Just focus firing out my rat ogres. If they kill any rat ogres, I'm gonna be mad. And Queek's taking some damage. Get over here and kill these guys. Kill these guys. Don't let them just gang up on Queek like that. I took some heat, but I don't think I lost any battalions, which is nice. And it gave me a lot of extra magic, that wand or whatever I could do. Where's Queek? Oh, he's over here. Jeez, those guys are not running. They have, like, virtually nothing left in the tank. Oh, it's because they are the summoned ones, probably. Yeah, kill all these swordsmen, the white lions. Okay, speed it up, speed it up. Okay, so tough fight. Once again, it's hard for me to micro like 40 things. Like you saw, I just put characters like on the side there. Oh look, it's characters. Just because I didn't need them. Like I had so much overkill. And I just didn't want to risk like mis-microing them and having them die. Queek took a lot of damage, but he's going to heal up to full like this turn. Because he's going to be in the town, so it's not going to matter. Unless the dinosaurs come at me right now. But I can just work around that if they do. Dang that post loot though. Okay, I lost a clan rat. Wait, what is this? Who killed what? How did my plague monks do? Not that great. Assassins did alright. And it's just those rat ogres, man. I mean, Queek killed a ton. And plague monks almost always kill about as much as just normal clan rats. They're all just like clumped in there, just fighting the same crap, because I wasn't really microing them that well. Okay, they got wiped. You guys aren't completely wiped. So they're gonna get to run. Yeah, I don't want to spend the gold to upgrade these, so I'm just gonna spend the food.
You will regret this.
Well, do I want to upgrade this right now, or do I want to spend that gold to upgrade the warp stone and try to protect that? That is the question. Because I'm not going to have a ton of growth there, and I want to protect that with like walls and stuff. And I want to get the upgraded warp stuff. Maybe I just split the difference and just go for, just go to tier 1 here. I think just split the difference and just go to tier 2.
Trust him for now.
Damage walls is actually really nice. But I just want to pimp him out with magic as much as I possibly can. Pestilent Birth would cost less gold. Now, Plague would be really nice, but I still just think spawning some Plague Monks. Just spawning all the things. I think that's gonna do the most damage. Yeah, 3 less would be nice. I think that's what I want. I mean, it's a lower cooldown and then 3 less. You just get them out really quick. Just swarm them. I mean, an entire battalion of Plague Monks is just going to do so much damage. I mean, if you look at just how much damage something like that does, like 120 and each one of them's hitting for like 36. I mean, it's thousands of damage over time, and that's just way more than a spell's going to do most of the time. And you can use them like to soak up like fire and all kinds of stuff like that, so.
Mighty warrior champion.
What do they have over here? The Golden Tower. Virtually nothing. Okay. Now we'll see what they do. Those guys might just scurry away on home. Now, can this group fight them is the question. Or is that going to have to be a Queek thing? If that's a Queek thing, These units are going to be healed up a little bit. These guys have a lot of slingers. Can focus some of that down, but they don't have Queek. I mean, Queek should be able to 1v1 this guy. I mean, this is just a level 1 lord, which means that their real army might even be more baller than this. Like all Carnosaurs or something. If it's this guy... Now the other option is I could just dash immediately down here if I don't think they're going to have anything. If I want to go for that play. But it's a complete waste of time if they do get stuff. I think I could still grab Tower of the Stars though. And burn that. Oh, Tower of the Sun is where they always recruit. Tower of the Stars is the other place. Now they still have a decent shot. I mean, I don't know if that would be able to auto-resolve me or not on the water. I definitely do not want to lose this guy on the water to auto-resolve. Obviously, I could get into the water. Right now.
No.
Could they get into the water? They could get into the water, but they couldn't attack on the same turn. And I would have two 20 stacks right here if they want to do that. Maybe I just don't even care. I'll just see what they do. I think I just want to advance my board and just get some warp stone and just go mess with the lizard men. Or kill the dwarves. But I think getting that warp stone area is the primary concern. Yeah, because I can't take this province unless I want to fight the vampire counts also from these dwarves. So unless these dwarves jump over and start getting rowdy, I think I'm just going to try to take this stuff. Start knocking out these lizard men. This is all suitable. Climate. I'm just worried about getting backstabbed, but if these guys could just burn this for me, that would be delightful. It's so tempting to go back. Like, if I straight up killed all of this, then I would probably try it. But the thing is, like, if they get a lord, like, next turn and just hire 3 things and 3 more things, and they're, like, high-tier stuff, then they might be able to just come out and kill me. I think I'm just going to leave them alone and just see what they do. How far is this? Okay, so let's just go, like, right here. And then one of our units is going to take this golden tower here. Okay, we've got that. What do we have in terms of buildings? Okay, so we just pulled this up to tier 2.
Scurry away. Damage taken.
Oh, nice. We get an alarmed tunnel. Sweet.
Great victory. Tell the clans.
Okay, so public order is just going to be a 1-turn deal. I mean, I could just wait a turn. How much does this cost? 3,000. Yeah, I would save 300 gold if I just waited a turn. I want to repair these ASAP so they generate more money, but I can wait on this and... Well, I need to get the... Yeah, let's just do it. Let's just save 300. Everything else is all good. I have to be able to hire some warlock engineers. I need to get this warpstone stuff. And I need to do the second ritual too. Like, I'm starting to get kind of ahead, but not like really far ahead. I need just like maybe 1 or 2 more provinces and then I could potentially win the race. I just have to survive everything, obviously. Just non-stop fighting. I mean, I could upgrade this and make this like a recruitment center if I want to do that. I just don't know what else is going to happen. I just don't have a ton of expendable money, obviously, so I'm trying to minimize, but I'm going to need at least one more recruitment center somewhere, and it could be in here. What happens if I take the Orion camp? I don't know, I'm kind of curious. Because Skaven can do single settlement stuff because they get the bonus based on purity. So you could get up to +10 public order in a place. So Skaven is kind of unique like that, whereas like a lot of other factions, if you don't get a full province, it's not worth it because the public order is going to be so severe. Okay, I'm curious to see. If these high elves stay, if they don't immediately get in the water and try to run home and I can kill them. Okay, so she suicided into them. Yeah, he's gonna troll. Okay. I mean, I expect those high elves to put their tail between their legs and run home if they're smart. It just said those vampires are way stronger than I am. But, I mean, the entire campaign, it said everything's impossible, everything's way stronger than I am, there's no way you can win. Yeah, they're gonna go home. It's fine, get out of here. United against us. Oh, Jesus. So now they're at war with us again. Who invited them? Oh, they're buddies with these guys. I have to take the fight to them then, because I can't let them start running around backdooring me. I mean, I do have really nice defenses over here, for the most part. I mean, I could hire up to this to give Warp Lightning Cannon, which is awful in a siege. Why would you do that? Rat Ogres, Poison Wind, Blobadiers. I mean, it wouldn't be a bad thing to have a little bit more garrison. The garrison's pretty for real right now, but I mean, let me see. Oh no, over here. Okay, 1, 2. I mean, it is a little greedy not to have the, like, at least one sort of defensive building, but it's already fortified. Oh no, so we're gonna have to go kill Sotek people. And I'm not chasing them in the water. They can just run on home, that's fine. That'll buy me another, you know, 5 or 10 turns before I have to deal with them again. It's just gonna be a constant annoyance, but we can work our way around that. Now, is it going to let me attack? Okay, so I can attack, so capitals can attack, I suppose. Vermintide, for sure. Yeah, these Plague Priests rock, man. Loving them. Just summoning up everything. Yeah, I think in that vein, I think this army is stronger because I can summon so many extra things. I need something here that can recruit eventually. So when I pull this up, I might just upgrade this and just get this area like beefed up a little bit for some recruitment. At least like clan rats. You know, clan rats and ogres are fine. That's all you need in your life, are just some clan rats and ogres. Okay, I don't need the growth anymore, so I could just put like a rat ogre place over here. The growth is not going to be an issue, probably.
Great leader.
Okay, let me go ahead and scout. It's always a good idea to scout. Actually, I don't have an assassin. I could use this guy to scout, but he's actually pretty good at fighting. I want to save him for the battle. I just want to make sure that I don't run over here and take this, and then there's like 220 stacks over here or something. I mean, I guess I could use Queek to help me defend that, if necessary. Yeah, I think because he has the more powerful wizard, he basically has 6 extra clan rats. Okay, and I think I want to use the food on this. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna auto it.
Win battle, or else.
Looking good.
Steal, then we go.
I need it to be level 2 at least. And potentially up to level 3 because I need walls on it. I go ahead and pop it up to level 3. Then I'm going to get more off of killing the dinosaurs here in a second, so. Oh, I forgot. I have, okay, get me some warp tokens. What's this unique building chain? This rumored unique building chain that I've heard of. It actually does generate cash for you when you use food like that. So you can actually move your food over to cash. Because you can sell this stuff. Ah. So yeah, if you occupy and then upgrade, I forgot you get like 2 buildings, like whatever their buildings were. So that actually generates like 1,000 cash for you there. So it's not bad. Extra public order would be helpful in leadership. But okay, what are the unique building chains here? Oh, what is this? Holy cow, awesome. Dang, that's good. Heck yeah. Wow, I didn't know about that sooner, man. I'm gonna grab this thing. Yeah, that money's delicious, especially when I put the warp thing in there. If I get the entire province, and I definitely need this. Okay, so that generates 5 or 10 warp though. Okay, so the level 1 actually is your maximum warp. Garrison warp stone deposit. Okay, so that gives me just a higher garrison. You see, it really doesn't have to be level 2, but it does help your garrison. Gives you melee defense and all this other stuff, so that's actually pretty good. I wonder if this is going to be one of the ritual sites when I do it. Okay, well, this, I don't know. This warp currency is really important, though. Let's get this first. It's such a hot commodity. Okay, so we'll go with that, and then we're going to tear down the other stuff. Tear down the other stuff, and then drop this thing there, Golden Tower of the Gods. Research rate's excellent, too. I mean, that's all good. I'm loving that. And then, of course, we're gonna get those walls up. Every city has to have a wall in this campaign. This is basically Survivor. This is a much, much different kind of campaign than Warhammer 1. Warhammer 1, like I said, I would have already had most of this map. Warhammer 1, I would have had all this, probably all this. But the money restriction, I cannot overstate just how powerful that is. And the fact that I can't ever go on water because they instantly kill me. So the fact that I'm always surrounded, everything has to be defensive because anyone could come at me from any angle, and the fact that I can only field 2 armies to try to cover all my territory is very difficult. I got a lot of extra money. I'm not even sure why. Because I don't have that super building yet. Okay, whatever.
I am warlord. Too weak to betray.
Bone breaker. Heck yeah. Okay, we're coming back. I had a little minor freak out, like I said, a little while ago, but that was probably like 4 or 5 episodes at this point. But we are able to come back. Sometimes you just have to get it together. It was just, I've had big losses in campaigns before. I lost Queek, you know, I was shocked, but I didn't, you know, I deserved it. It was just that one, just the way that I lost it just triggered me, obviously. Okay, so I want, there's something that gives me extra wizardment. Yes. Okay. Okay, so he's about to fight the serious stuff. So let's go ahead and give him this talisman. Oh, who has glittering scales? This dude. And a brass cleaver. Now, this guy might actually get into some stuff over here. But, I mean, I think I'm going to be able to beat these guys pretty soundly. I don't need to go too hardcore. We can give him the physical resist now. We can have him keep the cleaver, which is fine. Armor of Fortune's fine. Terrifying Mask of E. None of those beasts are going to be terrified, so I don't care about having that. Plan Buster. Severe. Alright. Nice. Okay, so anytime anything says, hey, you get all these bonuses. Now, how... I could actually bust up these dwarves, because I don't need the whole province. If I just have 2 of it, and there's always Vampiric Corruption, that'd be fine, just if I had a little gold mine there. I mean, Skaven can operate just fine on a little 2-stack. As far as public order goes. Now, not having the capital, though... Oh, Carrickzorn is the capital. Yeah, with the capital, I can definitely function. With just 2 provinces. Which, that is pretty cool, public order-wise. The Skaven actually don't have that bad a public order. Their public order is some of the best in the Warhammer universe that I've seen so far.
Keep Gracious scum away.
Yeah, I'll just run all the way up here. If they want to meet me, we can... You can meet me at the mall. It's going down. Meet me at the club. It's going down. Anywhere you meet me, I guarantee it's going down. God, that song is ridiculous. Okay, I don't think we're going to need the growth here. We have so much growth. Does it give a lot of growth? Heck yeah, it does. Okay, let's get that out of there, and let's just get some recruitment stuff here. At least some clan rats. Clan rats with spears, that's all we need, baby. I could even, like, dash onto this and attack. If I attack, though, I'm not going to get to reinforce. I think that's fine. I don't think they're going to hit me next turn. They might. If they do, I'm going to be miffed, but we can recover. If they raise it, that's going to be bad, but I think they would just sack it. Oh, and we got a warp turbine plant. Now, if those guys come at me, it could be a problem. I could hire a lord. If they start sieging this, I can hire a lord and just, like, spam some stuff here. If they siege me in the water. These are kind of expensive, but if I put one in Queek's army, they won't cost that much. Not the 375, but I want to go ahead and get one. Weapon strength, armor piercing, melee attack. Charge bonus is alright. So we'll go for Toxide. Okay, what all do they have? Oh yeah. We're definitely going with this. Now is that just him? Assist army. Increases the campaign movement range of the parent army. Yes, so that'll make the entire army move a lot faster. Block army is useful, so I don't get trolled. Steel tech. Research rates increased by an additional 10%. I like that. So we could like just spam steel tech. How is he? He has pretty good, really good piercing damage, but very low melee attack, defense, low armor, low HP. This is low across the board. He's not a great fighter. Oh, he boosts money? Income by 5%. Oh. Nice. That's a lot. That's 150. Okay, what else does he have? Reload time for artillery and for missile infantry. Okay, nice. Arms dealer. Ammo. Trade agreements doesn't matter. Ammo's cool though. Get up to 15 melee attack, 30 armor. Missile damage. Reload time. Ammo, missile damage. That's from artillery and missile infantry, so that's really nice. Ballistics calibration. 30% accuracy and faster I don't know what reload skill is or I understand accuracy, but I don't understand what reload skill is. That's kind of weird. Doom rocket. Interesting. Range for artillery, sapper. Okay, extra speed for missile infantry. Okay, so extra plus 10% if it explodes and plus 10% armor piercing explosion. Okay, that's actually pretty sweet for the bombardiers. Death globes. I don't think I need him to do magic. Like, he can do warp lightning if in a pinch. Like, maybe this gale will be good if I'm facing a lot of dragons and stuff. I mean, that's really good. $14. Everybody gets plus 36%. That's so much though. That's 14. I mean, that is a lot of damage and everything, but yeah, the magic's not the greatest. It's okay. And he doesn't have the standard magic stuff where he gets like a lot of extra mana and stuff like that. So he's okay. So we're definitely going to want this. Increase mobility. You can do 10%, but you can't do 15 until rank 8. Extra 6% income. Now, I don't have a lot of missile infantry yet, so that's going to be down the line, but I would like to go ahead and start getting that going. Mostly for this. I mean, these count as missile, right? They count as something. Yeah, missile infantry. Okay. Okay, so I think the campaign movement range is a no-brainer, especially because I have so few like options. Stealing tech is good, although I don't know if I have the money to just spam that every turn. I don't have a lot of disposable income. I think just getting standardized and then triangulation. And we can just throw him in lieu of a clan rat or something. I mean, he does damage. Like, he can gang up and like kill their lord or something. Yeah, I mean that that frenzied thing, that 7. Like, I guess we could put that on Queek if I got the frenzy or whatever. Death frenzy. Like, if I throw that on Queek, that'd actually be pretty nice. The extra melee attack and weapon damage would be huge. So I guess I could throw it on like Queek or something. But the overcasted, the 14 is just too much. I mean, that would be really nice to give it to my whole crew. But it's just too much to do that. I'd rather shred armor or something with the Plague Priest or just summon more rats. Okay, I think everything else is all good. I'm a little worried about Sotek, but I'm going to wait on them to make the move. No, not yet. It's a shame. We're not going to be able to get to Clan Pestilence, I don't think. It's just too dangerous. Are you coming at me, Wizardman? Why didn't you just attack? You just want me to heal up one more turn? Okay, they're running back home, I think. Maybe they're injured after that fight. They're just kind of scared. Why didn't you just take the town down there? I don't know. Are they forming a second army yet? Yeah. Well, they're just hiring some heroes. Are they out of money yet? Let's go ahead and get this fight in here. This is what we've been wanting. I don't know why they lifted the siege. So now I'm going to get reinforcements from the town. I mean, I could just auto it. But I think people probably want to see me... I don't know. People really want to see me, like, fight all these dinosaurs. I mean, there's, like... We're going to have a chance to fight them. I guarantee you they have another sack that's similar to this out there. I mean, this is literally, like, almost 40 extra units. Like, including Poison Wind Globadiers, which will absolutely spank them. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I mean, like 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And this is 20. So it's 38 on 15. And I have like menace from below. So it's like 44 on 15. there's no way that, and these aren't even really that great. These are like tier 3 dinosaurs with dinky little like 23 melee attack. Yeah, it'll take a while to carve through them, but at only 250 weapon damage, which is so low for a single entity. Now these are obviously good, but there's just, I mean, they're just going to be overwhelmed. I mean, even if I fight it and everything appears, they're going to run off the map almost instantly because they're going to be so scared when we kill them all, because the odds are going to be so far in my favor. So I'm just going to auto it. There's absolutely no way on earth that they have a remote chance. Now, if they weren't near my town, if they ran out of my town and actually fought me, and it was 20 on 15, absolutely I'd fight it, but that's just not really that great.
Swell the hordes of Moors. Aye, death master now. My win, nothing to do with you.
Okay, we did fall down into yellow somehow. Wait, what is this? 2 siege towers per siege item. What does that mean? Minus 22% magic resistance. Everything. Okay. I mean, I don't use that much magic damage. Does that mean I get free siege towers? What?
Untrusted worm, poison after.
Or is that like every time I get siege towers, I get like additional siege towers or something? Who got that? What was that? What was that? What is equipment? Mechanic. Who got that? Mechanic. Is it only this guy can get that? Okay. Two siege towers per siege item. So does that mean if I get a battering ram, I get 2 siege towers? That would actually be really nice. Obviously. I could put Pet Wolf Rat on my assassin here. Even though he's not like spec'd for assassination right now. Oh, I've already got one on him, okay. Okay, so now the question is, what do I do here?
I am a rune lord, not some smith.
Zorn doesn't have that much of a presence. They have a couple of guns. What do these guys have?
You what?
A couple of Slayers. Doesn't look like they've buffed them that much. And by much, I mean at all. They still look pretty bad. 24? Yeah. 24 bonus versus large. I think we can tear them up.
Big on.
They are at war with us. That's why I'm scouting them. I think I'm more interested in coming over here and making sure that I clean all this out, though.
Our fur's not welcome. My win, nothing to do with you.
These guys are about to... Their corruption is down. How much corruption do they have? A lot of vampiric corruption. I actually like vampiric corruption. It cancels out mines. That's great. Okay. I think I need to circle back this way and just get this province, get these lizardmen out of here. Let's complete this province. Okay, so what do we have? We have that place, and then this place. So all of this, and then we can do the ritual. This is a lot of ground to cover, though.
Bow to me. Warlock engineer. Scurry forward.
Just watching, just scouting ahead a little bit, just to see what's up. He doesn't have great vision.
Hooded one watches me.
How far can I dash? Oh, I've already attacked, so I can't use underway. I mean, I would like to just kill these guys to get them out of my hair. I mean, let me see what's up here ahead. He has pretty good vision. He doesn't have anything over there right now. Looking on time. I think we're about out of time. Okay, so do I just go for the dwarves right now, or do I just... I mean, they are, like, actively at war with me right now. But I would not be able to finish this stuff. Numas. Is there anything worth noting over here? Any, like, more ritual warpstone areas? Yeah, try to get one more of those. Maybe there's one up here. I don't know. Now, what do these guys have? What are they working with over here?
Highborn.
They have some pretty heavy stuff. They have 12. Could look and see. I mean, how strong are they?
Glade Lord.
Who are they fighting? Strigos. Okay, let's take out these lizardmen. They're the closest to me. Now, how much those guys have a lot of territory, don't they? Locklear or whatever. Yeah, they have 8 provinces. So they have a lot of turf. They have a lot of the stuff up here, but they are fighting... I believe is the Strigos Empire up here. Or Strigos Empire, whatever. Now the question is, can I pop this wall, kill them? That is 18. I don't think so, because these guys like, okay, so I jump the wall, and then they just come at me, and it's like 40 on whatever. And they have enough power to take me 40 on 20 for sure. I mean, this isn't like a super cracked out army or anything. It's just like a decent little halfway army. So after we clean up some of this, we should be able to come down, hire maybe another unit or two. We don't have a ton of cash yet, but hire another unit or two, upgrade, like upgraded units. Like get a Doom Wheel, try one of those out maybe. So expensive. Certainly get some couple of those Poison Wind Bombardiers, a couple of Poison Globe people. Could knock out these elves while I'm at it. I mean, I'm just kind of curious, like, what happens with the elves? Because they're going to go hostile with me. There's no way. Now, it says uninhabitable, but that's what it said about the high elf stuff down there, too. So we could just occupy it and see, and if it looks bad, whatever, just let it burn. Okay, let's see here. They're not working the second army yet. They're just running home. Let me actually check out. You guys had enough yet?
You are an unwelcome guest in the court of the Phoenix, misguided. Lord of the Phoenix, speak quickly.
No, they're never gonna get peace with me. Okay, and then I'll check the time after this. I suspect we're probably out of time. Are they turning that ship around, or are they going home? No, they're going home. Okay, nice. Someone tried to wound somebody of mine, and they hurt themselves. Oh, God, here come the dwarves. Oh, there's just one of them, though. Okay, well, they done goofed. I think Queek can kill one of them. I don't mess with Toxide, man. He'll screw you up.
I am a rune lord, not some smith.
Yeah, I think I can hit him. Yes, and I think I can beat him. It is kind of nice having what they think to be an underpowered army because they don't run away from me. Because they always think they can beat me. Just because I have clan rats, and they're like, ooh, clan rats, those suck. It's like, yeah, but these clan rats are really strong. Okay, let me see the time. I want to fight those dwarves. Do I have time for it? Yeah, we got time for it. Let's fight those dwarves. Let's go get them. We're going to go over an hour, but whatever. It'll be fun. That actually opens up some opportunities. So now, if I beat them, then I can pop over this wall with Queek and take a couple of these dwarven things, get them out of my hair. They only have 2 properties, I believe. I thought they had 3 armies, but maybe not. It says they're strength ranked 11. They must have another army somewhere. What rank are those undead? 2? Yeah, so they're really strong. Hopefully they release a couple of like legendary lords for like some of the old school factions, like the Netrarch here or whatever. And like maybe a couple new units. I don't know. It'd be fun if they just kept some of the old world factions still pretty fresh. Because I'd like to go through and do some more vampire counts. Vampire counts are fun. To, like rebalance some stuff. I'm sure that like mods will do it. I mean, the mods are just gonna have a field day with this. Like, I can't wait to do some dang it, what is that mod called? Steel Faith Overhaul mod. Okay, we'll figure out what to do with him. Wow, we can't actually attack that. How many turns does that take? We really can't go through that, huh?
Lady of the Azray.
I'm pretty sure we could beat him. Once they have another army out there. I mean, we need to scout it out, but let's do one enemy at a time. Let's complete this province. And we'll worry about that later. Stuff's working. Alright, let's go ahead and do this fight, and that'll probably be the last thing for the episode. It doesn't have me in range, but it looks like I can hit them, because I'm going to be right on top of them. This will be a pretty good fight. They're going to think they can beat me, though. I think. Right? Yeah, but we got that ambush. Okay, we actually need some food here, so we can get growth, leadership, public order, all that stuff. So we don't want to use any menace from below. I think we've got it. I mean, menace from below is very good against grudge throwers. Also, just being able to ambush. Artillery is just awful against Skaven. .73 charge. And they're frenzied. I forgot they're frenzied. Yeah, okay, let's do this.
Battle fight, yes, yes.
I mean, this should be pretty by the numbers, I think. I just have to let's keep the rat ogres out of the slayers, and we should just crush them. But it'll be fun. I like fighting different factions. I've only fought the dwarves, I think, once. I love killing some dwarves. It's very satisfying. It's very thematic for Queek, too. It's cathartic. Hey, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. Such a proud people. Dwarves, I'll tell you what, man. People love the dwarves on the channel. Like, they just love them. Everyone's always asking about the dwarves. Dwarves are just such a cool storied race. They are by far the most popular, I think, people on there. I like dwarves. I understand it. You know, they are the hardy. They are the good guys. You know, that type of stuff. But I don't know. I do like the good guys. I'm kind of a bad guy. I'm a good person, but I like playing bad things a lot of the time. Which is weird because I like healers also. You know, in all my games, my competitive games that I play, or just team-oriented games, you know, I'm always the healer these days. I think it's just a unique playstyle. Like in WoW, I was a healer. The most recent iteration of WoW is a druid, which I would have gone to the Horde side, but my friends were on Alliance. This time. Back in the day when I played, I was a warlock, a really, really powerful warlock in Burning Crusade. It's like the #2 warlock on the server. So how do we do this? Where are their slayers? Okay, so there's all their crossbow, and this ambush is so nice too. We can... He's cloaked, so that's not going to matter. We're going to run over here at the rat ogres and just sort of... Just run over here and just rampage the back line. Shredding that armor is going to be really delicious too. There's the slayers. Get the slayers out of there. Where's their ward? Yeah, right there. Some Queek after him. Oh, there we go. There's the slippery. Oh, there's the, tie these guys up. Oh, did that hurt my own units? I thought that just hurt them. I don't think so. I think they were just summon units that just happened to die. What else we got over here? Yeah, go tie these up. Tie them up. No, no, no. Run. Dang it, they're getting after my ward. Yeah, get these slayers. Those are longbeards. I thought they were. What? I thought they were slayers. Where'd those slayers go? They all die? Well, I guess they die because they're unbreakable. So. I think I forgot to use my super assassin thing. Oh, there they are. They did a number on my dude here. It'll be fine. He'll live. A line. It's the cat. Okay, I think we got most of them. Oh no, here we go. What are these? Oh, bolt thrower? I mean, they don't matter that much, but Might as well. Warp combo. Let me see if it hurts my own units or not. No, it looks like it doesn't. I mean, it hurts the units that you cast it on. That bar was just a little too full. Look at these dwarves trying to run for it. Oh god. Yeah. Party's over. Here's the swarm of gorilla rats. Bolt thrower out of there. Okay, close battle. This game just does not understand Skaven.
Victory! Hornet rats notice me.
Stockpiling up some cash again.
Sacrifice to the 13. Run things. Tell all Queek cows. Quick moves. Too weak to betray.
I need 4 skill points. 1, 2, 3. Miscast chance is important, but I kind of want to do plague also. I'm not sure if plague would be worth it if it's even going to do enough damage to matter. Oh, we get a plague furnace next level. Figure out what that's all about. So I could go earthing or plague. I think there might be some instances where I want plague, like in sieges or something. I don't know. I can summon units behind them. That's going to be very useful for sieges. I want more points in Wither and Bless with Filth and all that stuff as well. I think I'd rather just have the cheaper stuff, honestly. So I guess we just get rid of, or just go with, Earthing, because I just don't think I'm going to play. Like, this does look cool, but 14 is so expensive. I think I'd rather just spend all of my mana on, like, just summon spells and Wither and just... I think it's going to be a lot more useful, so I guess we'll just go with Earthing. Just so I can get Arcane Conduit.
scum away. Be gone. Don't think so. It beats is mine.
I guess I did lose some units in there. But, let me see, can I beat Carrick's Horn? So they have 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 units.
Do you take me for a waswick? Keep graceless scum away.
So they're going to have 31 units in a siege. Do they have any like extra siege walls or anything? I mean, this is the capital, so it's probably going to... It's got the gold pit, which is something I really, really want. Probably have cannons and stuff, but I mean, I think we can beat. It's gonna be like 31. How are they gonna beat me? I mean, they do have a lot of missile units, and that is one way that you can beat me on a siege, because I can't summon rats up on the walls. It won't let me. Maybe a lot of clan rats are going to die if I do that, but I can't climb the walls and beat them. I'm just going to have to like beat down the doors. I mean, I could try to crack the walls too. Be nice to have Plague Furnace. I mean, I could also just leave them alone, but the problem is they're going to come over these walls and kill me. I think maybe I can get them just to come outside of their walls and try to fight me. Okay, let's just run over here. I know I said that was going to be the end, but let me see. So I need to... Now I can almost hit that this turn. Not quite. Almost. These guys are not hostile with me yet, although I would not be surprised if they do go hostile. Okay. Get a closer look here. Mostly skinks, some Saurus spears. I could walk over here and raid. I think the quest, is it Queek has to raid or anybody raids? Earn 500 from raiding. Okay, so I could just raid this turn. That does give you food also. Just something I don't ever do hardly, but...
Send slaves. Skulk and raid. Fog of pestilence.
Okay. So then if they don't, they're probably gonna pop into here. This place does not have walls, I don't think. No. They're gonna pop in here, and then I should be able to take them. I think. Yeah, because I can go in, siege, put the priest in there, and then get to summoning. How do I cross this? Where's the bridge? Is there like a little... Okay, there's a bridge. Ooh, okay, so they might actually come for me down here. Wow, they're sending like, how did, so they sent their so they're sending an 18 stack all the way around to come try to deal with me. Alright, well, we're gonna have to go negative. Hire a lord here. Yes, that's the problem with sending both of my lords up there, is I'm just offsides if people want to send some other stuff at me. I mean, I could just send these guys down here. It's going to be a little wait, though, if they start coming for this stuff. 13 stack with Croxagores and all that garbage. Well, I mean, Scrag Hole has a lot of stuff. Dawn's Light has a lot of stuff. So if I go negative like 2,000 or something, just hire a bunch of clan rats. I can maybe like defend with just that. Because I'm going to get some money from these fights over here. This is going to complete and give me some money here in a moment. I mean, the other option would be just dash him down here and then just have him burrow under and just run and get down here to deal with all this. And then I'm gonna have to deal with this army then. So I don't know if I can afford 2 units or not. I think if I just use a lot of clan rats, like if I just get an army, hire some clan rats, I mean, a couple rat ogres would be nice, but God, it's an extra 1729 upkeep if I do that. So it's not even 1,000, it's 1729. So just hiring this lord on the spot right now will put me negative 800. And every clan rat that I hire is going to be like an extra 130. So I'm only going to have like 16 turns. I think the cheaper and just like more reasonable alternative until I gain more territory, like I need a couple more like provinces before I can get another army, is just dash down there. Because I'm not going to be able to hire an army that can deal with them. I mean, everywhere has a town, I guess. Because if I pop under and then combine him next turn, I'll get that extra movement speed. 20% movement speed. And then just dash down here. I'd be down there in one more turn. They're going to siege me. I'd be down there in one more turn. And then I think I can handle it. And then that would save me thousands and thousands and thousands of gold. And then I can just have Queek rotate over here. I mean, I might even be able to come over here and bust up these dwarves next turn. And then still come down and deal with these Saurus warriors before they take this town. I mean, I'll keep this guy here to kind of scout and see. I need to put him with my main army. I could beat him without him, though. I can use... I mean, the Warlock's going to have magic I can use. Okay. Well, it's heating up. It's getting weird. I was supposed to just raid it, and I get 20 warp zone for doing that. It feels bad. Okay, maybe I could just ignore the dwarves for a little bit. I already busted up one of their armies. Maybe they're going to be scared and run away. Then I could just dash over here. So dash, and then I could dash to like here, and then run and raid right here on the corner. Then that would give me the 20 warp tokens. I'm opening myself up to a back door to the dwarves over here, but okay, I think that's all good. As recruitment goes, I think that's about all I'm gonna be able to do. I mean, it's pretty decent garrison. I mean, it's not amazing, but I could use a lot of clan rats if I had to. Okay, we'll go ahead and go to the next turn. That'll be it. I probably went way over. I was like, okay, I'm at an hour. Let's go ahead and go to let's go ahead and go to an hour 20. Age of Discovery. Where was that? Oh, was he just straight up dead? I just wounded him. Whatever. I mean, that's annoying, but I mean, they're about even with me on ritual. It's hard to tell who's ahead, but I think I'm still very relevant. I just have to complete the ritual. How strong are those people? When it says all port people know of each other.
The Empire. This night.
He has 12 provinces. I mean, he's pretty strong.
Glade Lord. Okay,
anyways, we'll figure it out next time. I think we're way over, right? I'm like super far over. Yeah, we're super far over. Okay, that's gonna be it. Thank you very much. Yeah, we'll get back. Let me just... Where did they end up going? Oh. Yeah, they are really going all in on this back door. So they're coordinated. So these guys are gonna hit here. These guys are gonna hit here. God, I'm gonna have to send Queek back. Code red. Yeah, I mean, I've got some slingers and stuff. I don't know. This is going to be dicey. But we'll see when we get back. Why am I suddenly negative? Is it... Are they raiding me or something? It's pretty troll. I mean, even these dwarves are, like, wrapping all the way around to come over here to get me. Okay. So we'll try to get the walls there. Then we'll have to come back down. Take some of this stuff. How are these guys doing? Are they coming at me too again?
Never.
No. They're just kind of mustering.
I am a rune lord, not some smith.
I mean, this is pretty big time. They have, like, Temple Guard, Croc scores. We'll figure it out next time, though. I think we can still beat them. If I burrow under... Like, with our Rat Ogres and these Death Runners, I think we can still beat them. We beat them before with an army like this. But anyways, that's going to be it. Thank you very much. Have a good day, and I will see you next time.